So when you're out and you're doing it, which I do this a lot, but the issue is, and we talked about this, is I don't have the duplication. It'll go when I'm there, when I'm not there, it doesn't go.
How many persons you put in your home? When you go back home, how many persons you put in?
Like total, how many am I putting in?
No, so you go to a market like Tulsa, okay, or I go to a market like Kansas City. So I would help Billy at Kansas City on Monday. Now a lot of you guys go, I went to Kansas City on Monday, I'm waiting for them to grow. So did I wait for them to grow, or did I just go show personals while I was back home? Yep, put in 2. So you guys keep waiting for Kansas City to make you rich. I make me rich. If Kansas City wants to come along, come on. See, you guys are still worried about what your team is doing. It's my fault. I've taught that for too long. The only way for him to get rich and that dude to get rich is go show a whole bunch of more people personally. If you guys want to follow, come on. Because it's going to be one of those rides you can't imagine.
All right.
Let's go ahead, Josh.
Jeremy, I had a question for you. Prior to World Ventures, what kind of led you to be the person you are today? Obviously, you're in front of a crowd of at least 40 alpha males right now, and we're looking like fucking puppies sitting here begging for you to speak, right?
You just want one thing.
So, like, what took you from small town boy to playboy?
I don't know about that. Here's the one.
No, I was kind of fucking your ass there.
This will give you a good example. I've never had a dream stealer in World Ventures. Have any of you guys had dream stealers? Right? I've never had one. I've had people say the same words to me. They just didn't affect me. Jeff and Billy have been with me since the beginning. How many dream stealers have I had? No, none. 0. No one. I've had no one. So how am I so good? Because I care what I want. I care more about my dreams than I care about your opinions. But everyone else seems to care more about other people's opinions than their own dreams. I don't get that. So how do I get it? How did I get that? My mom doesn't think that way, and my dad doesn't think that way. I don't know. I had a great mentor, Dan, who I enrolled Dan 2 months ago. My mentor waited 3.5 years to get in the business. But they all come around. Because my confidence in him being in is more than his confidence in not being in. Now he's becoming a beast.
The one from the hotel, right? I would love to meet him sometime.
Yeah. Well, he should have been here this week. He just couldn't make it. He'll be here from now on.
I would love to meet him. What was the one book besides Cubby that helped you out? Besides Cubby, because I know that. Think and Grow Rich. At the point, though. Oh yeah.
How long have you been in this? 3.5 years. It isn't about me though, guys. Like, you guys are looking for the secret sauce. You realize that it's not secret, it's confidence. Believe, you gotta believe in you. When you look in the mirror, talk to that dude. I do.
You realize he enrolled people before he went on a dream trip?
That's exactly right.
You realize he enrolled people before he went on a dream trip and before he made his money?
I had
a lot of people.
We had 1,500 people on our team before I ever went on one dream trip. Dude, I made $33,000 my first year in World Ventures. 137 the next year. 230, 40, 50 the next year. 300 when I committed. 306. I
think that'll work.
Well, but for him and me, when we started, no one ever been on dream trip. No one ever made any money. How did we ever build it? Because we're going out here. Just because this is our reality today, that doesn't mean anything. This is where we're going to go. That's why he's a trainer now.
Thanks, Billy.
He's a beast. I'll give him a mindset. I'm so proud of Billy. I'll brag Billy to everybody in this whole company. So I called Billy on Sunday. I'm like, Billy, we're going to Kansas City Monday. I called Billy on Sunday, 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, Billy, what are you up to? He's like, nothing. He goes, I got a bunch of stuff to get done around the house. I'm driving to Des Moines late. I'll be there late tonight. I'm like, cool, no problem. And I talked about what my mindset's been recently. He texts me 30 minutes later. He goes, dude, I'm not coming. I'll be there late. I'm going to Davenport to do show 2 people. So he drove from Waterloo 2.5 hours to Davenport. to show 2 people to drive 2.5 hours to Des Moines to get to my house at 1:30 in the morning. So him and I get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to drive down to Kansas City to get home at 1:30 in the morning. So we get up at 7 o'clock in the morning to drive to Denver to do a travel party by 7 p.m. So you guys are just worried about showing one person. You can't even show your next door neighbor. You want to talk to someone that's got it? This dude. Is he the most talented guy in World Ventures? Nope. But he's got the one talent that's more than everybody else here. Yep. That's why you get paid the most money.